If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on last year's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cornhuskers offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal than this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his...
Turning it on! Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. On first down, here comes this offense. To the ground, he's got it again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Well, he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Penn State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football, so we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Nittany Lions come to the line on third down trying to keep this drive alive. Back to pass, it's Dyer. Here comes the heat. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Great place to start for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. The Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space.
What the fuck am I missing?
They'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bringing the heat. Going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, the ground game. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do it's hard to get inside the kicker's head. No good. And after this, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I had a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference. So a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer.
There he goes. Got enough for the 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll give it to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal. And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try the run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. fields the punt, wants to make a play. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the air, it's Dyer. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. And the Nittany Lions will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
Oh my God, I can't believe you
brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
Oh, right there.
They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Backed up now, here's second and long. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Dyer. Using the quick game. Across the 25. He's got room. Touchdown, Penn State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. The short hands, it's Robinson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. The short hands, it's Turner. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Madden. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Huskers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The play-action fake. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Nestled just inside that right upright.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, man.
There's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute
Man, the beast, bro.
Touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Fires to the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's our own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air. It's Dyer.
Oh, my God, bro.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder.
Turning it on. They bring him down, but that's why you get
There we go. Trying to get my field back.
An opportunity for big plays. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Cole. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Takes the easy completion.
Give me that. Give me that.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. The give to the back. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Going to the run to start this second half. Oh, he's got some space. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked. He's not on the same page with his receiver.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, I thought I was going to break it.
Pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Floats it out in space. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the tailback.
I wanted to go the other way.
A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
You weak-handed bitch.
Turn it over on downs. That decision will be questioned for a while. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The inside handoff. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete.
There's no fly zone, dog.
There, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the third quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Damn.
Is that
there.
human? My goodness, did he hammer
Ain't got
that
steel
ball
toe boots
from
on.
distance.
Now look, you don't see kickers on highlight tapes too often. That 61-yard field goal is going to make every highlight reel in the country. Wow.
Glad to see Matt's doing
So the
something now.
kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
No! Shit, I rushed that motherfucker. God damn it.
Number 10. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that
I got
pick,
scared.
and they'll go on offense from the 21. Give to the running back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Will not get
We'll take the
there.
points, bro.
4th down stop. The give on the inside. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield. It's Dyer. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
There he goes. Gets it past the 1st
I
down
should
marker
just
and
kept
still
fucking running.
Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity put together.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Wide receiver going in motion. Pocket breaking down. Trying to set up the screen. And the defense drags him down. The Nittany Lions come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him take the rock with success. Now we've seen him get involved in the passing game, too. Highlighting his versatility.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know
Oh, bro, come on, man.
Especially on these 3rd down situations.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. He might want another play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Tight end now in motion. The pitch to the left. Brought down right at the 10, and this defense keeps him away from the first down line. But will they go for it on 4th down?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't?
We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it, passes, sticks, and still on his feet. Touchdown, Penn State! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Wow!
They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cornhuskers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. He'll sneak it. He has the 1st and still on his feet.
And David, on 3rd inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
It's a struggle. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Huskers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to ride this running back. Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. At the 45 on his way. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense. And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back.
Turning it on. Got some room after the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. From the shotgun, the inside kick. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on to the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the 1st down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Hard running there. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. That's caught. It's Madden. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I'll give you one more shot.
Called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Scanning the field, it's Stevens. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws.
That sucked for you.
And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many?